Going camping in Zion.
Currently 10:30. We're 30 minutes into our drive. We're having our first healthy snack, Ruffles.
We're gonna get to
Zuzix.
Zizit.
We made it.
We made it.
Day one of the trip, drinking coffee. When you find out that your instant coffee that you brought has mold on it, and the coffee here is right?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's so bad.
We're gonna be hiking all the way up. What's up? We're at this really cool rock again, and like we just got to this really cool rock. I'm really liking it.
We're 2 miles in. It's been a long time. We're walking
Yeah.
really slow. And I'm sweating.
I think we're making it
I'm
more
sweating
work
already.
than it should be, but who
Yeah.
knows? All right. Pretty good.
Yeah? Go, Alex, go! It's so nice.
I wish there wasn't this bloom. We can go for a little swim.
I know. Freaking bacteria that can kill you in an hour.
Getting closer. I would love to jump in this pool right now. But he just yelled at a spider. She was scared. I think there's a web in the path or something.
No, there's a legit.
Oh, there's a legit spider. Okay.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna keep going for a bit. And then we'll see how far we make it. Look at that, by the way. It's cool. I like it.
It is cool. Yeah.
We're thriving. Had our first encounter with the water.
Yeah, my
It
feet
felt-
are wet.
Your feet are wet,
But in a
but
good
it felt
way.
good. But there's this awesome overhang. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but if there are some climbing holds up there, some quick draws, I'm in it. Ooh,
It's so nice. Holy.
holy I don't think the camera does it justice. But this is so, this is giant. It's awesome. We made it to the end. This is why they call it the subway.
There's a wild Alexa walking into the woods. Not the woods, the rocks. Is he gonna climb a rock? He's scoping it out.
Is that your movie voice?
Do I sound like
Your movie trailer.
David Attenborough, but not? What do I sound like?
You sound like one of those people who are doing like movie trailers.
Oh.
Next fall.
Just as a reference, here we are. We want to be all the way up there. You got this?
You got this.
Halfway up. Oh my god, the sweat on my face. I'm dripping with sweat. Oh my gosh.
176 BPM.
Holy.
I'm slowing Daddy down. She's like, let's go!
I want to get to the top!
You see her when she's not making a video? She's just yelling at me.
We made it! Guys, look at my socks and my shoes. So we're heading back from Zion right now. We're headed home. What did you think of the subway hike?
I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was so good.
A really fun hike.
I feel like it was like one of the best hikes I've done in a long time. And it was so pretty at the end. So if you guys don't know about the subway hike in Zion, you have to get a permit for it.
I think there's a few different ways. I think you can either do it 2 months in advance and get it through the National Park Service website, or you can do the last minute drawing, which is 7 to 2 days before the hike is.
Right.
And that's if there's leftover passes. And then there's also, you can do it the day of, but it's really unlikely to get it because there usually won't be passes.
Yeah, so there's 2 ways for the subway hike. There's like top down and the bottom up. And before we went, we were like, okay, we're walking on a trail, so like we don't really need any equipment. It's not really technical. And then when we went to go pick up our permit, the NPS like park ranger, she was scaring us. She was like, you're gonna be hiking and need a hip water the entire time. You're gonna need to take a poop bath. You're gonna need like all this stuff. Like, are you guys prepared? It's really cold down there. Bring extra layers. Like, you're gonna get super wet. Like all this stuff. Though we were like freaking out.
Yeah, she was
scaring
freaking
us.
out. And there's this bacteria that's going on right now. This like
Yeah.
toxic bloom.
Yeah, she was like, if you ingest even the tiniest diluted portion of it, you'll die within an hour.
Yes.
I was like, what? And then we were freaking out because both of us only had like running shoes. We don't really have hiking shoes, and just normal socks and normal hiking clothes. But we were like, maybe we should rent gear, rent like real hiking shoes and like these socks that are like wetsuit
Neoprene
socks.
socks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
They like keep your feet dry and whatever. And then we went to the like Zion gear shop to go, and we're like, oh, do we need these stuff for the bottom up hike? And she's like, for the bottom up, you definitely do, not for the top down, because you don't get wet on the top down. So we're like, okay, you obviously don't know what you're talking about. Let's just not rent anything. Let's just go on the hike. And it worked out really well. We only got our feet wet.
Yeah.
And that's like, that was our choice. Well, towards the end, you do have to get your feet wet. But it was super cool. It's definitely so hard. When we started, we were like, it's not even that hard. It's just like climbing over a lot of rocks. But then on the way back, it was so hard. Mainly because we were exhausted, because it's like 9 miles.
Yeah.
But we probably made it to 10 miles by the amount of times we crossed the river. It was so pretty, and there's so many backdrops that look like Rob Boss painting. I feel like, I don't know, maybe we got lucky because it's October, so the water was really low. Maybe in like a different time of the year, the water is definitely higher, so you need the gear. But it's so good, like 100 out of 10. Best hike by far. We almost didn't make it to the end because of timing, because we started really late, but it was totally worth it. And makes Zion just like so much better. And definitely check out the hike if you're in Zion. Hello guys, we've hit traffic round 2. Someone save us. Help us! We're still 2.5 hours away. Alex, you know what's coming up? What's coming up?
Zizix.
Is it? Can it be? Zizix! 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 We're delusional, but we know we're getting closer. thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm going to be posting videos weekly. I'll see you next week with a video. Bye.